YouTube? It's your boy Speedy Corey coming to you with another video. Man, sorry I've been gone, you guys. I have not been posting any videos, haven't been doing any updates on the turbo, on the IPL. I apologize for that. We're still waiting on a few things from Soho, so I just haven't really been working on the car. But I actually just been, really investing in my dealership and just getting more things going. So with that being said, today we actually got a pretty cool video. I'm actually going to be swapping out the tranny on this G37, this 2013 G37 I'm going to have for sale in a little bit. So I thought it would be pretty cool to go ahead and show you guys, the process of going ahead and replacing the transmission and showing you guys how to do it. Obviously, it's a little bit easier for me, and as you can see, I actually have my own jacks or my own lift system now. So that is new. I actually did not show you guys about that. I just got those. I'm really excited about that, and I also got, let me see. Also got me a transmission jack. So let me see if I can see it. Wow. So I got a transmission jack. So now we're gonna, go ahead and pull the tranny and do it for the first time. This is my first time, doing one, so pretty cool. Just to show you what lift system I have. I have the Max Jacks 2-point portable lift system. This system's pretty dope, man, because you can actually unbolt these both and pick it up and just wheel it out the way. That's why it has the wheels on the back. So if I have like too many cars in the dealership or something like that, I can just, unbolt these and just wheel it out the way. So right now I just have the lines that goes to the power control right there. Later I'm gonna, basically mount this up a lot better. But for right now, this is what we're gonna do. This is how it's set up. But yeah, so far this lift system is perfect, man. If you're looking for a lift system inside your garage or something like that, definitely recommend getting these because it's pretty dope. All right, first things first, you're gonna want to take off the exhaust. As you can see, this is a fully stock exhaust. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this right here, and then remove this right here, and then I believe with the G's we gotta remove all this, so I might just start from back here and just bring it all down. All right, so we removed all the bolts, as you can see right here, and now the next thing we're gonna do, as you see, I have my transmission right here, hoist right here, just to hold this. This is gonna fall, but the next thing you want to do is remove these right here, and I believe these are, I want to say 12s. Could be wrong, but yeah, so either 12s or 14s, one or the other. Remove that, and then this whole system should just come right down. If you're doing this at home, I suggest you get like a floor jack or something like that, just to hold the exhaust stuff up, or else you're just gonna come crash down on you. This is a little bit different from the 370Z because this mid pipe where the resonator is, on the 370Z, it gets cut off like right here. So it's like basically 12 inches shorter. So just keep that in mind, all right? All right, so we got that brace off. That was like right here. Now it's just time to go ahead and let drop the exhaust so we can get to the drive shaft. Step you're gonna want to do is come right here. You're gonna want to go ahead and drain the fluid out of the transmission before we take the drive shaft off, because it's gonna leak out anyways. When we take off the drive shaft right here, when we pull it out, it's gonna leak a little bit of fluid. So you just want to go ahead and just remove this and get the fluid out now, and then we'll be able to take the drive shaft off. Real quick, so you're gonna have to remove this bar that comes right here on the cats, so we can get to the you just want to remove it so you have more room when we pull the tranny out. And you want to disconnect the O2 sensors too from right here, and then we're going to work on getting this wiring harness off of the tranny. So yeah, that'll be the next thing we do. For this, let me just show you the brace. This is the brace right there. Okay, so next we're going to want to remove these brackets right here, and then we're going to get to the clutch as well. We'll get to that later. But yeah, and then there's a bracket up here too. There's a bolt right here you want to remove, and then on the top of this transmission there's like a little bleeder hose that goes to the top of the transmission. You want to take this out too, so you'll feel it. Like if you go up with your hand like this and wrap around and come right here, you'll feel it. All you're gonna do is pull that off, at least before we pull the transmission off. But yeah, so that's what we got to do. Just get these brackets off the tranny, and then I'll show you what the next step is. All right, so you want to drain time I ever taken this off. It's kind of hard. It was just kind of stuck, but it's an M by, let me see, it's this right here. There it is. I think it's a 10, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's how you get that off. You want to drain this first, just to make sure everything is good. But man, this oil, check this out, dude. This, woo, that was dirty. Man, this thing was dirty. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just do that, take it out now, and now we can go ahead and take out the differential. All right, so now that we drained the tank, so it's one, let's try it on the back side. So 1, 2, and there's one right here, up here, 3, and then 4, okay? It's just good practice. What you want to do is just mark this. Some people say you don't have to. I'm just gonna mark this with some paint marker, just so I know exactly how it came out. Something I forgot to mention in the video is that you're gonna have to go to the cockpit of the car and remove the shift boot from up there in order to drop the tranny like I dropped my car here. All right, here we go. Oh, actually. Alright, so we finally got the tranny out, as you can see. This is actually my first transmission I've ever pulled on a G37 or Infinity. Pretty cool. So Pops is here. We finished it out. But yeah, so we knocked this one out. So I'm gonna get a brand new transmission, swap that one in, replace the slate cylinder and all that, put it into the new one, and we're gonna be good to go. But yeah, man, check it out. This is crazy, man. I pulled my first transmission out of my own dealership with my own lift. Like, that is something crazy to me. Like, I never would have thought I would be able to, you know, do something like this, you know? So I'm very blessed and happy. But yeah, excited that I'm able to actually pull trannies down. All right, so it's the next day, you guys, and we got the brand new transmission from Nissan/Infinity, and we're gonna go ahead and slap it in. So I already worked on this one. I took off the slate cylinder and stuff like that. I'm gonna leave the link in the description of where I learned how to do all this. His name is Carzon. You guys probably see it on YouTube. So he goes step by step to show you guys everything. I'm gonna kind of speed this up because I need to get this done by today. So I probably won't be recording too much, but yeah. There it is, completely brand new. So I do gotta transfer over all the bolts and stuff like that from the old transmission over to this one. But other than that, good to go. Good to go. Check it out. I don't even know it. The brand new tranny comes with a brand new slate cylinder. That is crazy. I did not know that. I just took the plastic off it. And the brand new transmission comes with like all the brackets and stuff like that that you have to take off, which is pretty cool. That's actually dope. Man, it comes with the park neutral switches and then the speed, or this is the reverse light sensors too. So that's pretty cool, man. It comes with all these little brackets right here, you know? So, man, that's cool. To film everything, but we got the new tranny in there. A quick tip, if you're gonna go ahead and put the tranny inside, I would say that if this is the transmission and this is the input shaft coming from the actual tranny, kind of angle the tranny like this to get it to go inside the hole of where the clutch and the flywheel, all that line up, so you can get it in there. That was the best way I did it. We angle it, so we tilted this, like I said, like back like this, and we just angled the input shaft into the middle of the clutch. The first we try to just raise the transmission up and go straight in. That doesn't work because you can't really angle it in perfectly. So just angle it like this to get that drive shaft, the input shaft into the clutch hole and all that stuff. And then another tip too is once you do and you push the transmission in, it's not gonna completely go in. You have to go ahead and, because there's gonna be like a little bit of a gap between the bell housing and then the actual motor. So you put these bolts in, just the top two, these two right there, and then you tighten it that way and it'll pull the transmission closed. At first we were like, what the heck? Why is it not going in flush? But you have to actually do that. You have to pull the transmission in. So, but yeah. Tip is to go back and look at like any video or whatever of how the alignment of all the brackets and stuff line up. I actually had to go back and look at the videos I recorded to make sure I knew how this line went in. And I was able to see exactly how it was. So that's another tip to have. Just look at, you know, just film this before you take everything off so you know how it goes back on. All right, and now what I'm doing, I'm just going ahead and putting the wiring back together. And these are the bolts. This small bolt is for the front. This is like the one that I did remember. So, but yeah, this small bolt goes in the front because this is gonna go where your O2 sensors kind of be mounted at. And then the rest are for these little brackets. These little brackets. It's good? Yeah, wheels are turning, differential's all good. Yeah, all right, so we just got the tranny back in there, fired it up, make sure everything turns on. We're good to go. Of course, I have no exhaust on right now, that's why it's so loud. But other than that, it's good to go. You can put it in gear. Put it in first. Boom. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then go into neutral. Woo! Perfect, man. All right, here we go. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. I didn't really film anything else after that. I just wanted to show you guys the process of, you know, swapping out a tranny. This was my first time ever swapping out a tranny, so I'm pretty excited about that, knowing how to do that now. Definitely got more content coming soon. Like I said, big news finally on the IPL that I actually got today. Today's Saturday. So we finally got everything shipped out from Soho, and that turbo kit will officially be going on. So excited to show you guys that in the next videos coming forward, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.